Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side. Was coming back from the island of Tainan to Leyte. We had just dropped off the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. The vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about a half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know how you tell that from the water, Chief? You tell by looking at the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our bomb mission had been so secret, no distress signal had been sent. Hell, they didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief, the sharks come a-cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. You know, it was kind of like the old squares in a battle, like you see on a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo, and the idea was that the shark come to the nearest man, and that man, he start pounding and hollering and screaming, and sometimes the shark would go away, and sometimes the shark wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark looked right into you, right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, Chief? It's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes, like a doll's eyes. And it doesn't even seem to be living until it bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and the ocean turns red, and you hear the terrible high-pitched screaming, and in spite of all of the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and rip you to pieces. You know, we lost 100 men that first day. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They averaged 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player. Bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep, so I reached over to wake him up. Just bobbed up and down in the water like a kind of top. Upended. He'd been bitten in half below the waist. And noon that 5th day, Mr. Hooper, a Lockheed Ventura, he swung in low and he saw us, and he's a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper here, and he saw us, and 3 hours later a big fat PBY sat down and started picking us up. You know, Chief, that's when I was the most frightened. Waiting my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went in the water. 316 men come out. Sharks took the rest, June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.